Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. The Rockingham City Council will move forward with a deal to sell a lease agreement for the placement of telecommunication equipment on the downtown water tank to a third party. According to a memorandum dated August 28th, the City Council approved an agreement with Selco Partnership to lease the water tank located downtown next to the Rockingham Police Department to place telecommunication equipment on it. The contract was valued in the same memorandum at $714,000 over 25 years. The deal will see this lease agreement sold to a third party, SBA Site Management, for $409,000 as stated in a letter of intent dated August 11th. The agreement will give SBA a 50-year easement allowing SBA the exclusive use of a portion of the property for the installation, removal, operation, and maintenance of multiple radio and telecommunication systems, video systems, and any other communication systems. Also, according to the letter of intent, the city will receive 65% of the gross rent collected by SBA from any additional tenants installed on the site. If closed, this will be the third of such deals the city has sold, according to a memorandum from Assistant City Manager John Massey dated on August 28th. According to City Manager Monty Crump, these include the water tank behind Browder Park and a tower on Midway Road. Massey's memorandum says the sale generates an immediate lump sum of cash for the city that can be put toward a large project. Massey said city staff recommends using the funds generated by this sale to continue work on the former Food King building. Mayor Steve Morris also noted that on the day of the meeting, he made a proclamation that September 8th was Lazelle Marks Jr. Day throughout the city of Rockingham. According to the proclamation, Marks has served on many local boards that have enhanced the livability and quality of life in Rockingham. Marks is the longtime owner and operator of Medical Center Pharmacy and the Medical Park Pharmacy. The day of the proclamation was Marks' 78th birthday. Discovery Place Kids will soon be opening its doors for the first time in 6 months. The Charlotte-based Science Museum Company announced Tuesday that it will be opening all of its locations in late September. The two Discovery Place Kids locations in Rockingham and Huntersville will open on September 23rd, according to a newsletter. But like many other places, Discovery Place is following safety protocols to prevent the spread of COVID-19, starting with limited hours and admittance. The two DBK museums will be open from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. The Charlotte museums will only be open on Saturdays and Sundays. All tickets must be reserved online, with the first entry window reserved for members. Tickets are time entry with a 1-hour window for arrival. However, visitors can stay all day through closing. Contactless temperature checks will be performed on everyone entering the museums, and all visitors over the age of 2 must wear a face covering. Discovery Place will also have hand sanitizing stations set up throughout its museums, along with signs navigating a one-way path, with some exhibits being hands-off. Neighboring Moore County, known for its famous Pinehurst golf courses, is about to add to their golf legacy as the United States Golf Association will be opening its second headquarters in the village. According to a press release, the USGA will establish Golf House Pinehurst to include a new equipment testing facility, innovation hub, museum visitor center, and offices by 2023. Along with that, there is a new agreement to host 5 U.S. Open Championships in North Carolina by 2047. Pinehurst No. 2 is already scheduled to host the Open in 2024. The announcement adds 4 more on the famed course in 2029, 2035, 2041, and 2047. The press release goes on to state the total $25 million investment over the next several years includes the construction of 2 buildings to be located near the clubhouse on the historic Pinehurst Resort property, housing 50 full-time USGA staff members. Pinehurst will also serve as the USGA's base for its work to advance the game of golf through innovation, research, and science in collaboration with some of the state's leading universities. In addition to the 4 newly scheduled U.S. Opens, the USGA will bring its other premier championships to the state at an increased rate, including but not limited to the U.S. Women's Open, U.S. Senior Open, U.S. Amateur, U.S. Women's Amateur, in both U.S. Junior and U.S. Girls Junior. Construction on the new buildings are expected to begin in spring of 2022. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice, peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush of Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Once again, we're seeing cloudy days pretty much all day long, really. We just saw that yesterday. We're seeing it again today, and it's likely we're going to be seeing it again tomorrow. But before we get to tomorrow, let's talk about tonight. This evening, we're still looking at, once again, cloudy skies. So it'll be very difficult to see that 7:32 p.m. sunset coming up and that third quarter moon out tonight. But 7 o'clock, 83 degrees, 9 o'clock, 78 degrees. So still got some relatively warm temperatures coming up. But as we look at tomorrow, we are still expecting those warm temperatures to continue on. Not really getting anything lower than 73 across the Sand Hills. But Fayetteville, high of 85, low of 74. Rayford, high of 86, low of 74. Down in Lumberton, high of 87 and a low of 75. And over in Scotland County, it'll be a high of 86 and a low of 75. Up in Moore County, high of 84, low of 72. Back here in Richmond County, it'll be high of 86, low of 72. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 85 and a low of 73. And across the PD and Williamsboro, it'll be a high of 87 and a low of 73. Now taking a look at the 7-day forecast, we are still expecting rain to be along the way for sure. We are expecting about a 70% chance of precipitation tomorrow specifically, high of 85, low of 73. On Saturday though, those chances drop down to just a 60% chance, high of 83, low of 72. And then those temperatures kind of relatively carry over into Sunday. High of 83, low of 71. Same chances of rain as well on Sunday. So we are looking to have a bit of a wet weekend ahead. And then on Monday, high of 82, low of 68 with another 70% chance, a pair of 70% chances throughout the day showing up on the board once more. But as we get into Tuesday, we are expecting a 30% chance on with high of 78 and low of 60 with partly cloudy skies throughout the entire day. And as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we are expecting temperature to drop off, continuing on just a little bit there with the 60s showing up into play, continuing on from there. High of 77, low of 62 for Wednesday. Thursday, high of 82, low of 66. So we are getting closer to those fall temperatures. And I don't know about you, but I am ready to go ahead and bring my jacket in my car wherever I go at this point, because it's already starting to get a little bit cool for me. I imagine a lot of you out there are already enjoying the weather as it cools off though. And of course we're getting into all of the fall festivities that come up with that cool temperature. But that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.